Nothing. Nah, nothing. I ain't be staying the night at the Conjuring House.
And it's Hayes on the run, and he misses the dunk, and he's injured on that last play. They cramped it up. I'm sorry. Oh, a little bit. And his face on the run out.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
The sheriff and I wasn't correct. But I need you to evaluate yourself, and I need you to understand the things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis that our higher-ups do not think about. That's what all the leaders does not think about.
And we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from South Philly. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike. And what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On play action, here's Darnold. Exiting the pocket right. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30. Here's a handoff to Walker. And they dig themselves out of that. Gain of 19 on first and 20. Now it's second and 1. Keep it on. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down to 6.
Jason Myers on the extra point. Got it, and the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Myers comes on to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. That's caught. Saquon. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick it off the ground. It's a first down. First carry for Saquon. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott to the extra point. It's up and through. And the Eagles turn things up at 7-7. Here's the opening score. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. They'll go play action with Darnold. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Seattle.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll run here with Walker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Here's Walker. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. He's not able to secure the catch.
That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up
And if he don't, he can't stop. What God is going to do in life.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Tried to take this to the outside, but he'll be brought down well short of that first down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, the veteran Jason Myers for the Seattle field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Was to his right. That's right side. He's going to count the counter. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 37. Here's second and 8. Hurts. Going to keep it on the option. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Third and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle. Intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now the point after try from Myers. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will get out of for 17-7. After the cheating, Myers comes on down to kick it away. And that one is through the end zone. It is a touchback. At their own 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. that time, and it'll lead to a second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
Oh, God.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, I think he needs to go on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Yeah, that was big time ball.
Jackson the intended receiver. It's second down. Working out of the gun. It's Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up third down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's a gain of 12. First down, Seattle.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Darnold will throw again. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders,
Bro, he should be bailing. Oh my God.
Timeout Seahawks. Second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Ball ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Here's Darnold. Open man is Horton. It's caught. The elusive on display there. Nifty football setting up first and goal.
First and goal.
To throw again is Darnold. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it is incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs. But the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Darnold to the air once more. On the move. That one will take it in. Middle of the end zone. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seattle.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion. I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Myers down to add the PAT. And he missed it. That's a real miss for the veteran. They're unable to hit on the point after. 3 seconds on that remains in this first half. That one's away. And now Brad's coming. This kickoff out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw, Hurts. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7, and he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. Now Darnold. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Great.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Great. Set.
Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
At the Seahawks 11-yard line.
Now Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown Philadelphia. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago, no 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On play action, here's Darnold. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Set. To throw is Darnold, forced to his right. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown. I love a quarterback draw. It has to be timed and run at the right moment. You can't get reckless with it, but man, they're thinking pass. You've got them all spread out. The patience to sell the pass, allow everybody to get deep into their drops. And the quarterback just simply takes it up the middle for an easy 2 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Try and run it with Walker. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down by a couple of yards. They get 5 there on 4th and 3.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. 4th down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll run it out of the gun with Charbonnet. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go play action with Darnold. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Hurts now. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down.
Great. Set.
First and 10.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
1 yard gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's second down.
Hey, easy, 63, 63. No time.
Now Barkley. And he nearly got free. But as it is, a gain of 6. It sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The highest metric. The city just made it sweet with the diabetic. They mouths get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the indicator and the yellow.
No touch that. No touch.
Barkley. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up. Here we go. First and goal.
No touch that.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
No touch.
Here's Barkley.
Remember, a field goal takes the lead, but first and goal, you're thinking touchdown. But you can't lose yards on first down. It completely changes your approach now on a goal-to-go situation. Give credit to the defense.
Good. Trimmer. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Here's a designed run. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
Hey, easy, 63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. Now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10. Here's Darnold. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie.
Yeah, that's how you come back, baby. You haven't scored since the second quarter.
So